In this lesson, you will learn about repetition. Repetition means something repeated over and over, and this is expressed in many ways in graphic design to look consistent, cohesive, and professional. Its application in graphic design is using similar elements in multiple parts of a design, such as in this newspaper design, where the same headline font is used in both the headline and the subheadline here, or the same body copy and caption layout and font here. It can be about repeating the same colors as in this website, with the peach color repeated in many places to keep it looking consistent. Repetition can be about repeating the same style of shapes, such as in these different Paris tourism design elements, where the placement of Paris is the same throughout each, the illustration style is consistent, and the placement of the typography is also consistent, which helps to keep these cohesive and recognizable for tourists. Or having the same patterns in multiple places, like in this poster, where the polka dots, squiggly lines, circles, and rectangles are repeated not just in the same design more than once, but across both posters to keep the brand recognizable and more professional looking. When you see a design that has too many different typography styles, too many colors, or too many shapes and patterns where none of them are consistent throughout, you will get the sense it is not professional. It will look amateur. It will lack unity, and it will not make you want to look at it. A good design has consistent and repeated elements, sometimes in subtle ways, such as in this poster, with a similar orange from the top of the design repeated in stripe behind the words. Or in more bold ways, such as in this brand identity design for Priorita, where the shapes and colors are repeated boldly in the logo, in the layouts, and the signage to help unify this brand and have it look professional and consistent throughout. This can come in the way of packaging for brands, such as is the case with this plant design. Here's the brand look. And then when you go to the packaging, the designer kept a consistent and repeated look on different products within the brand so that customers recognize the company and see and buy the other products in their line. This repetition point across a brand's product line can be the make or break point between keeping loyal customers and thus majorly increasing their sales, or having non-consistent or unrecognizable design elements and patterns and losing out on repeat sales. And repetition can also be seen in city signage, such as from this design by Pentagram, where they have maps of where the monuments are in New York City. And this is displayed through a well-designed map system, complete with repeated illustrations, typography, and colors. And this repetition of the same map and signs helps those looking to walk around New York City know that they need to look for the black, gray, white, and yellow maps to find their next destination. You can also find repetition with similar icon designs in an app design so it looks more professional, helps to immerse the viewer, and also so the user knows they are in the right place, as opposed to having a bunch of random icons that aren't consistent with each other. When designing a series of posters that will be next to each other or sold as a series, it's important to think of the overall color palette. We will be getting much more into color in the color section. And how to use a similar illustration style and typographic style, such as with the designer using the same placement of the typography, the same purples and blues, as well as the same illustration style. As you can see in this one as well, the colors are all similar brightness. The type and logo are placed in the same place in each, and the design elements are consistent in their illustration style too. In this brand design, the diagonal shape that goes from the top left to the bottom right here is repeated over and over in its design material, clearly defining it as being from the same brand. The logo itself has these same diagonal shapes, which will give a sense of relief and familiarity to any clients or future clients that see their design material. This is an example of repetition in a book design, where the fonts, layout, colors, and overall look are repeated, making it look recognizable. That will make the experience for the reader more enjoyable, whether they realize it or not. The subtle, repetitive elements are key for professionally consistent designs. So in your designs, you want to always be looking at what elements can be repeated again in different areas to help enhance your design, meaning the same font used in your design over and over, the repeated amount of white space in different pieces to add consistency, the same patterns over and over, maybe in the top and the bottom. This can be used not just in a series of designs, but in one layout itself. Here is a baby diaper social post, which doesn't have any repetition or cohesiveness in colors or fonts, making it look not very professional. I will be using InDesign to take the bad example and make it good. The whole purpose here is so that you can see this transformation. Don't worry about learning InDesign at this stage of the game. So first, I'm going to make the picture bigger. Then I'm going to use the color from the picture for the company name. And then I'm going to take that same color and the font from the logo, and I'm going to make it for this for the love of your life. I want to make this also in the same typeface, like I said, and then I'm making the box above the same color as the font which was taken from the baby, and making the new diapers a soft contrasting font to the headline. This now looks like repeated elements, colors, and type, giving it more of a professional look. Your next steps are to find 20 examples of designs using repetition. Then you'll go to your sketchbook to do sketches of repetition. For repetition, you're going to be in your sketchbook putting different patterns that repeat itself, such as squares, lines, circles, triangles that are repeated in an image, as well as with color to show different ways that you can repeat things and how it has a nice pleasing look to it when you do that. After you've done the sketches that I showed, do more of your own until you feel very familiar and comfortable with this fundamental. Then you'll go on to the next lesson about contrast. I'll see you in that one.